This is the Star News Brief. I'm Joeli Regi. President William Ruto's new higher education funding model has triggered public outrage, with Kenya Kwanza and Azimio MPs uniting to call for its suspension. In a rare show of unity, the lawmakers put aside their political differences and demanded the government suspend the system, at least for students joining the institutions in September. Ruto launched the University and Technical and Vocational Education and Training Institutions funding model last month. Get a copy of the Star e-paper for only 40 shillings by logging on to www.mgazzetti.com. Youth and Sports CS Ababu Namwamba is under fire from his own Kenya Kwanza troops for allegedly mismanaging the ministry. In the attack that could spell doom for the CS, President William Ruto's lieutenants are accusing the CS of failed leadership. This comes after the CS or his representative from the ministry failed to receive athletes who landed at the JKIA after representing Kenya at the Berlin Games. The scathing attack comes at a time the president has been talking tough on lazy and non-performing state officers in his administration. A businesswoman linked to drug trafficking and possession of cookies and sweets has been detained for 1 day pending a court ruling on bail. JKIA Senior Principal Magistrate Njeri Thuku said she will deliver her ruling on Wednesday on whether Nancy Endoveria Kigunzu will be detained for 5 days pending investigations. Kigunzu, who's popularly known as Mathe Wangara over her alleged drug deals, will be remanded at the ICD police station. An application filed in court by Sergeant Stephen Chesire seeking to detain Kigunzu indicates that during the time of operations which led to the arrest of 3 other suspects, she fled from police arrest. Kenya is at risk of being invaded by desert locusts in the coming months, experts have warned. This was revealed on Tuesday at Trademark Hotel Gigiri when experts released the 65th Greater Horn of Africa Climate Outlook Forum. The forum brought together climate scientists, researchers, users from key socio-economic sectors, governmental and non-governmental organizations, development partners, decision makers, media and civil society stakeholders. Richard Ombui was given emergency leave by his employer Amref to travel back home in Kisii to organize the burial of his sister-in-law and settle the orphans before resuming work. That was in October 2005. But then, things went downhill from this point. He lost his job and was prosecuted for losses that allegedly took place in his office while he was away. A court has come to his rescue. Ombui will be paid 6 million shillings in compensation and for malicious prosecution. Get a copy of the Star e-paper for only 40 shillings by logging on to www.mgazzetti.com.